Hi, my name's Andrew Monk. I'm the owner of Monk Health Insurance Advising. It's the time of year that everybody is looking at health insurance, whether it's through a job open enrollment or through the marketplace, ACA coverage, or maybe you're looking at some private plans this year. Everybody is looking for something, and they're looking for something to take care of them and their families. The problem is there's so much out there nowadays, and there's a lot of ways that you can get tripped up. So I just wanted to share this short video with you just to help you avoid some of the pitfalls when you're shopping for health insurance this year. And hopefully you can come out of this with a little more knowledge. And I hope this helps you find your health insurance this year. As always, we're here for you. If you have any questions, if you would like to book a consultation with us, we would love to sit down with you and help you in your search. If you want to search on your own, though, these 5 things are things that you need to know before you start searching for health insurance on your own. So 5 things that you need to know before shopping for health insurance this year. Very first one is the free quote. If you're searching online for health insurance, this is something I always warn people about. This is basic economics. There is no such thing as free. That's one of the first things you learn in an economics class. So this is the first thing I share with people when they're shopping around for health insurance. There is no such thing as a free quote. There is one place that you can go online and find quotes for health insurance without having to get a million phone calls, without having to talk to an agent, and that is going to be healthcare.gov. There are some third-party websites, such as Health Sherpa is a good one that you can go to. You can pull the marketplace plans up there as well. Those are only going to quote you the ACA marketplace plans available in your area, though. And the result is you get those quotes without having to get a ton of phone calls. But outside of that, it is very hard to find health insurance quotes without talking with an agent or a broker. And the reason for that is insurance companies want to make sure that you are talking to an agent who is knowledgeable about their plans before you purchase a plan. So this is one of my recommendations. I always recommend you find a good agent that's going to walk you through all the details of your plan so that you know what you're buying. But really and truthfully, my biggest caution is never fill out a form online for a free quote. I guarantee it's not going to be free. Your phone is going to explode. You're probably going to have a couple hundred phone calls within the first hour. So I definitely recommend reaching out to a direct broker or agent. We're always available. If you want to book a consultation with us, we would love to sit down with you there. Number 2, the second thing, when you're shopping for health insurance, shopping on price will get you in trouble every time. The way insurance works is you are asking an insurance company to cover a risk for you, whether it's car insurance, the risk of getting in an accident, or house insurance, maybe the risk of a flood, or where I am up in Amarillo, Texas, the risk of hail damage to your roof. When you get insurance, you're asking the insurance company to cover the cost of that risk. As a result of this, the more risk the insurance company is going to take from you, the higher the cost of the insurance. So if you have a full coverage policy, like on your car, a full replacement policy, where they're going to replace the car no matter what the value is at that point, that's going to be an expensive plan because the insurance company is assuming more risk. How this applies to health insurance and you shopping for health insurance, if you find a plan that's very inexpensive, the reason is the insurance company is assuming less risk. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Insurance companies do have ways of reducing risk without giving you more risk. But most of the time, if it's an inexpensive plan, it's because the insurance company is not covering a lot of risk for you. So always be careful of those plans that seem just really inexpensive. And always ask your agent or your broker, hey, why is this plan so cheap? What is the insurance company doing to reduce this cost for me? Number 3, the third thing is one size does not fit all. If there's anything I've learned with health insurance, it's that health insurance is built to meet different needs, and there's different plans out there for different needs. Always work with an agent or somebody who knows and takes the time to know your needs before showing you any plans. If you're just getting quotes online and people are just sending you numbers and plan summaries, they have no idea what your situation is and if that plan truly fits your needs. So find an agent. We're always available. Like I said, we're always available for consultations. We sit down with each one of our clients to make sure that we understand their needs before we ever start searching for plans. Then when we search for plans, we sit down with our clients and we help them understand each coverage and how it's going to meet those needs. And then from there, you just pick the plan that you feel meets your needs the best. So there is no one size fits all plan. Just getting a plan just off of a quote and a plan summary without any sort of investigation into your needs, this is something that you can fall into when you're searching for health insurance this year. Number 4, where'd my agent go? I talk to so many people. I have so many clients that have come to me in a situation where, hey, we bought this insurance policy from this agent, and then 2 months later, we needed to make a claim and we had no clue what to do and we couldn't get a hold of our agent. This is something always when you're talking to agents, if they're taking the time to get to know you, there's a reason for that. When an agent takes the time to get to know you and your family and really connect with you, it's because they want to continue that relationship beyond just selling you a policy. We work very closely with all of our clients, and I have a very close personal relationship with a lot of my clients because I take the time to get to know them and their families, wish their kids happy birthday. I mean, there's so much that just goes into connecting with people. So where'd my agent go? This is something to watch out for when you're shopping for health insurance. I would love to be your agent and get to know you and your family. I work with my clients, and each year I talk to them and I walk them through birth of their children. I walk them through claims. So find an agent that's going to take the time to get to know you. And from there, you know that they're probably going to be there when you call them. So always find an agent. Don't fall into this trap of your agent just disappearing after they sign up a policy for you. And then the last thing is online forms. This kind of goes back to that idea of there is no such thing as a free quote. If you are filling out a form online, here's what happens. 90%, I won't say 100%, but 90% of online forms for health insurance are being set up by a lead generation company. And what a lead generation company does is they take that information and they resell it. Sometimes they only resell it to one person. Sometimes they resell it to multiple people. In my first year of experience in health insurance, I learned this very quickly, and I learned that I do not purchase leads because there's no point. These leads are given to sometimes hundreds of agents. So when you fill out an online form, you run the risk of being sold your information to multiple companies. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing because what they're trying to do is they're trying to get you as many quotes as possible, but it can become a real headache really fast because your phone is ringing off the hook. It will literally make you want to get a new phone number. I have had clients in the past who have come to me and they have said, you know what, I don't want to do that ever again. And I even had to change my phone number. So be very wary when you're filling out online forms. It may look like a legitimate website, and it is a legitimate website. They're legitimately trying to get you quotes, but they have the opportunity to sell that information to multiple buyers, multiple agents, multiple agencies. If your information goes to an agency, they filter that down to every single one of the agents in their agency. So that just multiplies the number of phone calls that you get. Always find a local broker or agent, or look for a company that's going to down underneath the form, they should have a blurb saying, "We do not resell your information." That is a good sign. If they say that we do not resell your information, that's probably a decent form to fill out. You'll probably only get calls from that one company instead of hundreds of companies. So lastly, if you don't want to worry about all of this, if you want a more personal touch, if you don't want to be on your own this year as you're searching for health insurance, please, please, please give us a call. Set up a personal consultation with us. We would love to sit down with you and work with you and help walk you through all of this process, help you find all the different plans that are available. There are several ways you can do that. Feel free to give us a call. Our number is 806-203-5673. You can go to our website for open enrollment, monkadvising.net/open enrollment, or just click the button that is right below this video and you'll be able to book an appointment. We do offer in-person appointments in Amarillo, Texas, and the surrounding areas. If you do happen to be in our area, we would love to see you face-to-face. If not, we offer virtual appointments. We're licensed in 16 different states currently. So, and all those states are listed on that virtual scheduling link. If you want to book a call with us virtually, we would love to work with you virtually, no matter where you are in the States. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I do hope this information was helpful. Even if you don't give us a call, I hope this helps you as you're searching for health insurance.